Hi everyone, welcome to Straight from the Divine Tarot. We are Friday, December 15th, 2023. Yes, 10 days away from Christmas. Wow, can't believe it, eh? I'm not too worried about Christmas this year. I haven't really went too hard on Christmas the last couple of years. Not that I don't like to celebrate, but you know, it's all commercialism. It's draining. You know, you go into any store at this time of year and it's nuts. And the prices are not, you know, when they say something's on sale, it's not on sale. They just jack it up. You know what I mean? But anyways, before I started this reading, Spirit was saying for the collective, this is actually from the Divine, be yourselves. Stop jumping on bandwagons that they seem fun at first, but in the end, they cost you. You lose. Do you understand what I'm saying? If you want to restock your fridge, go right ahead, by all means. But when you start filming it on TV, well, okay. Number one, if you want to restock your fridge and fall into that, you know, bandwagon, it's going to cost you $500,000 at Costco or anywhere else you're shopping. Guess who's making the money from you, right? That money's out of your pocket. But wait a minute, I need that particular fridge. So guess who's making the money off of that? Just so you can film 5 minutes of you restocking it. Oh, but I need that kitchen, so you have to redo your kitchen. Do you understand what I'm saying? It is not to help you or to glorify you or, you know, it is ego wanting to show off. And the bad, sad part of it is I see so many hungry people, homeless people. They would do anything for a peanut butter sandwich, never mind fresh fruit and vegetables that you're showing off. You know, it is a time of austerity right now, and everybody's showing off all this food, going into debt to show off 5 minutes on a video. Why? And it's not just that one. I'm just using that as an example, you know, I'm sure you've seen it on Facebook, IG, whatever. Why? Are you not understanding what's going on here? Stop following the leader. Look within. Start listening to your own heart and your own intuition. Okay? I'm sorry, I'm not... Sounds like a lecture, but people are not seeing it for what it is. Do you understand what I'm saying? And trust me, the middle class is disappearing quickly. So all that debt you went into for that 5 minutes of that video, you'll be able to go back if you ever have a connection or can afford a phone and or internet in the future. You can go back and look at all that food that you once had, and it's going to hurt. You know what I mean? And then you'll know what homeless and hungry people are going through. I don't know. I just don't get it. Okay? Do what you want. I can't tell you what to do, but I just want you to open your eyes to that simple fact. Who's making the money? Who's benefiting? Is it you? Is it anybody watching you do this? No. Who's benefiting? Think about it. Anyways, that's enough of that. It's basically bandwagons we're talking about, okay? Jumping on bandwagons without doing your own homework, without thinking, just wanting to be like the next person, cookie cutter, 333 when I said that. You understand what I'm saying? Be original, be authentic. That's the way we were made to be, okay? You know I don't use the signs, I don't use the genders, and it's a timeless read. So if you're new here, I base it all off of energy, because that's what it is. It's all energy. So if this is your reading, you're going to know from the description of the characters as well as the storyline. Take what applies, toss the rest, don't try to make things fit. I will be using the he and she pronoun just to keep it straight in my head, no other reason. So if you have to switch the genders, the roles, go right ahead. That's not a problem. Remember, it is a general reading. No, I'm not wrong. Energy doesn't lie. The cards don't lie. And spirit certainly doesn't lie. Okay? People do. But I'm not wrong. If certain things do not line up in your storyline, if the cards don't line up with your storyline, that means it's not your story, it's not your read, and or certain parts are they don't belong to you. Leave it alone. Okay, I still have people in the comment section going, well, no, it's the other way around. Well, then switch it. Simple as. Okay, don't complain to me. Okay, I'm just reading these cards. It's general. Okay, there's thousands upon thousands, billions of people in the world, but thousands on my subscribers, and I'm grateful for that. Thank you. But yeah, just take what applies. And if you have to switch the genders and the roles, do that. Don't take it out on me, though. Don't accuse me of being wrong. That's just slimy. Understood? It's like me going into your world going, no, you're wrong. Wrong about everything. Because I see it a different way. Come on. I want it to be a different way. You know what I mean? Come on. It's not fair and it's not right. And if you don't like my style of reading, you can go. As I said to somebody last night, before I blocked them. If you do not like my readings, I'm not for everybody and not everybody's for me. If you do not like what you see, move on. Scroll past. You don't have to stop and read my memes. You don't have to comment. You don't have to watch my videos. Okay? Thanks, but no thanks. All right? Stop the hate. Stop the projection. Anyhow, I'll bring out the tarot cards. I'll give you the description of the cards as well as what I'm picking up intuitively. You know, your story basket could be all the description, some one and or none. And then we bring it together at the end. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you wouldn't mind. So you know when I upload. And join this beautiful soul tribe. I would be truly grateful if you did. For those who have, you know, I love you. I do read your messages. I do pray for you. Lately, I've been not responding even with a heart because the divine has told me to hold my energy back. I guess I'm harnessing. Not for you, you know. I mean, when you harness your energy in a good way, though, okay, you're saving up. You're saving up either to, I don't know. How can I say this, Father? Either to have the energy to do other things. You know what I mean? To bring them into fruition. Whether it's your manifestations or, you know, sometimes you leak energy and you don't realize you leak it. So sometimes you have to hold back. Okay, that's good. Thank you, Spirit. But thank you for being here. I love you so much. I really do. Thanks for your support and sticking by me. Thank you. I know sometimes it doesn't make sense. A lot of these reads, like I said, they can go from the top of the echelon in the world and or right down to just everyday living, everyday people. So take what applies, okay? It could go serve different ways, okay? So let's see what Spirit has for us today. Sorry for the long preamble, but as I said to the person last night, it's my channel. I'm going to say what I want to say. I'm going to post what I want to post. They go, stop. They actually said, stop telling people how to live. And I went, oh, that's funny. They're telling me to stop telling people how to live. That's fucking moronic. Ass backwards, don't you think? Anyhow, let's go. And I screenshot all of them. So, you know, Father, before I started this channel, told me to save everything for posterity. Where are we going with this? What is the message for today? Please, Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the white light. What is the message? Thank you. High Priestess of Air. And she came out while I was talking. Isn't that funny? No, the High Priestess of Spirit came out. Sorry. So somebody's made a decision. They're using their higher wisdom. It could be a contract in the ethers or in the 3D or both. It could be a choice that you have to make, a choice of people. Yes, that can be. It could be a third-party or multi-party situation. Or you could be going towards a higher level soulmate connection. Sixes bring balance, though, typically, usually. In the reverse, it's somebody that lies, they're jealous, they're vindictive, they're vile. Very hateful and spiteful. Nothing's too low for them. You know what I mean? If they have a problem with you. Really, it's their problem, but you're the problem. You know what I'm saying? That's the overarching energy. Bottom of the deck, we have Grove, 21. Something's over. Or this could be going online, something online. Speaking your truth, maybe. Because the High Priestess of Air speaks the truth, sets boundaries, cuts people and things out of their life. They're very astute, very discerning, intelligent, wise, and intuitive. And they don't mince words. So somebody's at peace here in the Grove. That's my card of, you know, going within. It's kind of like the Hermit for me, although it's a 21. It's the world. Something's ending. You're ending cycles to begin new ones. You could be traveling and or moving as well, but you're divinely protected This is also a victory card, or can be the 21. But somebody sees that you're at peace, maybe online, and you're happy. You're going within, be still, listen to your intuition, speak with the divine. But you are very protected. In the reverse, they don't want something to end, okay? They keep repeating about pattern of behavior. They didn't want to learn a lesson. This is lessons learned, by the way. It's over. Yeah, they want to keep you in a non-ending karmic cycle, but it's blowing up in their face. Ain't gonna happen. It's gonna creep up their ass. You're gonna find out awfully hard, or sorry, wrong choice of words. They're gonna find out awfully fast just how their whole games, all of their lies, all their machinations, all of their fucking manipulations are, it's all for naught. 47, that's 11, that's justice, individuality. Like I said in the beginning, be yourself, authentic. Stop following the other people, okay? Your ancestors are also speaking to you, so please take some time out to listen. Somebody or somebody's committed some injustice towards you, whether it's criminal, amoral, it doesn't matter. It was an imbalance. It wasn't right, wasn't fair. And now the divine, your ancestors, your spirit team, the angels are here to right some wrongs. It's beautiful. As long as you stay yourself. Go within, do the work. Okay? Or it could be stemming, whatever you've gone through, could be stemming from one individual and their insecurities. I heard a lynch mob. I heard a group of people got involved. Summoned. So maybe something's ending. 13, that's the death. You rose like the phoenix. They could have summoned something spiritually, but I just heard someone's going to be summoned to court to have to answer for what they've done. Something's over. Or it could be a boss summoning somebody and they're getting the axe. Take it as applies, okay? You could go different ways. We have the High Priestess of Air. I just heard, I told you. I told you so. Wow. So somebody's been speaking the truth all along. And another person's been, I don't know, gunning for them possibly. And everybody jumped on the bandwagon. There we go. That ties in so very nicely. But you used your higher wisdom. You saw exactly what was going on. Something to do with contracts and or relationships or something, okay? It's the lovers, right? That's Adam and Eve in the garden. Temptation. Wow. So High Priestess of Air, 6. She's not going to mince words. Black Flower Fragrance, 16. Wow. 616. Look it up. Tower. Whatever they tried to do, it's all falling apart, like I said. It was built on a false foundation. They didn't want to listen. They knew better. They were advised, whether by other people or the divine, their spirit team, don't do this. It's universally driven, by the way, okay? They can't avoid this tower. 1 and 6 to 7, it's the Chariot. Again, universally driven. Victory. Awareness. So awareness is people are now aware of something here, okay? Of what was going on, who was behind it, and why possibly. Could be traveling, moving forward. In the reverse, they've been stopped. They can't go any further. Out of control. Whatever you overcame, they could never overcome. Because this is overcoming. This is in control, moving forward, steadily. Wow, okay. Somebody has to take accountability. It's bringing back balance. Okay, radical acceptance. I can't make this up. Okay, 13. Again, it's a death. It's an ending. You are the phoenix rising. It also adds to a 4. So you could be an emperor. You're dealing with an emperor, or you took back your power. You could be a female in this energy as well. You took back your power. And this is also 3, by the way. That's a divine feminine, mother, or pregnancy. In the reverse is chaotic energy. So you're not chaotic. Okay, you're not a toxic, karmic. You stayed away. You detached. I just heard. You detached from everybody. All they can do, maybe you do have online presence, a platform, or even just an account of some sort. That's the only way they can watch you now or communicate, possibly. Someone was blinded to pain. If they had any gifts of sight, they've lost it. Something's festering here, attracting flies. Garbage, I just heard. This person is garbage. Wow. And now in the reverse, people are seeing it, seeing what wasn't seen before. Seeing through the illusions, breaking free. Somebody definitely detached from this. This was all self-imposed. So if, okay, it might have something to do with another read I did recently. Somebody went around saying possibly you did some magic on them or you did something bad to them, and you didn't. They did it to you. So if it's magic, it went back to them, harmed them or somebody near them. Okay? It's because they were doing magic. Maybe you are being seen. Now, people didn't believe it, maybe, so they had to keep this charade up. So they started doing magic on their people in their group to make it look like you were doing it. You know what I'm saying? But they keep getting backfires, and they wonder why. Well, there you go. Parasite, 19. This is illumination. This is the sun, 19 in the upright. It's also the Wheel of Fortune, 10. It adds to a 10. Change. The universe is involved here. Bringing some change. This is divine timing. The divine has waited, harnessed, whatever, and now he's unleashing. Somebody could have an attachment of some sort, or they acted like, a parasite. They latch on to other people. They suck their energy, their essence, their money, their time, their emotions, maybe, their love. It's somebody that can't get enough attention, I heard. It could be some sort of attachment. And the reverse is karma. In the reverse, they could be sick. They're doing stuff in the dark. They're not happy. This is not happily ever after. Okay? Something to do with paternity as well for very few of you. Congratulations. Okay, this is fate and destiny. It's your destiny to reap what you sow, good or bad. So we have the High Priestess of Air, 6. Black Flower Fragrance, 16. And we know that when flowers break down and disintegrate, they have an awful smell, right? So that fragrance might not be so nice right now. Again, festering, right? Somebody could be dealing with some sort of medical condition, and it's nasty. It's not nice. So maybe the divine has brought the chaos back onto this person, and they're busy having to deal and struggle with whatever they've brought into their own world by doing this to you and others. Too busy now to do any more magic, possibly. Clarify this some more, please, Spirit, for the collective. Ooh, something went right over the top. So somebody could have stepped on somebody's toes and went over the boss's head or a leader's head, or thought they would just bypass the leader or the boss. Maybe the divine. Oh, they won't. The divine won't see me doing this. No. Maybe they don't believe in the divine. Good for you. I bet you they're going to start believing in the divine now. So we have throne. Ooh, position of authority. What'd I tell you? Somebody's position is gone. Or in their mind, maybe they thought they were the top, the best of the best. Position of authority. That's the overarching energy. Maybe you have it. Maybe you have authority. Maybe it could be in the real world, the 3D, in the real world. I mean, the 5D is also real, but in the 3D, in the Matrix, you could have a high position, or they do, and they're going to be losing that position, or you could be highly spiritually ranked. Money path. A path with money is waiting for you to find it. Congratulations. They've been hiding some money from you, or trying to take your money. Take it as it applies, or block your money. If you work online, maybe they're shadow banning you. You understand what I'm saying? They can't do it anymore because they've been doing it repeatedly for over a year. Okay? Yes, I know. Happiness is here. Congratulations. Cain, pay attention to your health. What I tell you, somebody is going through some really nasty stuff right now. Owl, good advice from a wise person. They should have listened when this wise person gave them the advice. Or maybe you're getting good advice from a wise person at the moment. Heart, life, love, deep affection, and caring. And yeah, when a wise person gives you advice, it's not to chastise you. It's to help you. It's coming from the heart. There's no ill will or ill meaning behind it. You know what I'm saying? So chair empty. Somebody's leaving. What I tell you? A dark man. Dealing is a relationship with a man with dark complexion or hair. This could be you. This could be them. I don't know. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. This is a cane, so maybe you're dealing with somebody with a cane. There's a snake wrapped around this cane. It could be a name too, I don't know. Candy cane, watch the candy canes. Wow. Okay, thank you. Or you could be part of this person's staff, and maybe you're going to have to tell the truth as to what you know, and you're afraid of, well, how am I going to make money now, right? But the divine shall provide for you. He always does. Take care, enemies are working against you. Teapot, deep friendship with someone of the same sex. So that could be an enemy, or maybe not. Take it as applies, okay? Bird perched, waiting for news, package, or a letter. They could have been manipulating your mail or your messages. That's federal. Horseshoe, good luck. They might say, oh, this person, we're doing so much against this person, they're not going down. What's going on? They must have horseshoes up their ass. No, they're blessed and they're protected. Hand, in need of help, assistance, and guidance. They might turn to you for a helping hand here after they did whatever they did to you. M. The M in the palm of your hand, if you've got an unbroken M in the palm of your hand, that could indicate you're highly intuitive, okay? Or, and my mom, she used to read palms. It's also the marriage line, you know what I mean? Like, indicate whether you're going to be married or not. Flowers, happiness. Eyes, psychic ability, trust your intuition. What'd I tell ya? Butterfly, a change for the better. And sun, happiness and well-being. So far, it looks really, really good for you. It started with happiness and it's ending with happiness, okay? You didn't sweat the small stuff or the big stuff because you put your trust and faith in the divine, as we all should. And it's all working out for the best. Okay? For everyone. Not just for one. For everyone. Okay? That's why I think it was yesterday in the read or the day before where I said certain people have to balance things out with you. Monetarily, what they stole. They have to tell you the truth. They have to be transparent. And sometimes, for some of you, not all, you're going to have to meet them halfway and or, 80-20, whatever. Okay? It varies for everybody. You're going to have to compromise with these people a little bit, maybe. You will get what's yours, though, okay? But maybe they're trying to get out of trouble. Maybe they won't get the full extent of the law, whatever the story is, okay? But you have to be okay with that because that is the best for everybody, maybe because what you don't see is they have 16 kids somewhere. You know what I mean? Or they have sick parents that live with them or, I don't know. I'm just trying to grasp some sort of... But there's things that we don't know, okay? But if it's best for everybody involved, you feel good with it in your soul, and it's not for revenge. It's a balancing. It is a reckoning, okay? Then it's the right thing to do. High Priestess of Air, 6, Black Flower, Fragrance, 16, and Throne. Where are we going with this, please? Relocate and move. They might have to relocate out of their community once the truth comes out. Relocate because they're losing everything. And or maybe you're relocating or moving to a better place. Take it as applies. Because they conducted a smear campaign and a devalue. Or maybe you moved because they did that to you. I don't know. Take it as applies. For me personally, I ain't moving nowhere. You want to talk? Keep talking. Right? When I move, it's because I'm moving because I want to go to a better place, not because of other people. So there's a contract here in the ethers, 3D or both. Somebody wanted to compete with you. You probably didn't even know they were competing with you. That's how how thirsty this person is, okay? If they can't even beat somebody that doesn't even know they're in a competition, what's that say? Somebody's middle-aged. A parent, a player. That's kind of disgusting. If you're middle-aged, a parent or a grandparent, and you still want to walk around and be a player, it's not a good look. There's dope, sick, and withdrawals. Somebody's going to get some time here. Time after time. Somebody had fetishes. They thought it was funny to say shit about you. Maybe that's what they said. Okay, you're dope sick. You have fetishes. They kept saying this over and over and over again. Even if they didn't do spell work on you, saying things over and over again, getting other people to say things that are erroneous, that are lies over and over again is intention. It is spell work. They thought it was funny. Now they're under a lot of pressure. Like I said yesterday, you still think it's funny. You still laughing? I doubt it. Okay, for that one yesterday? Or the day before? Archangel Michael went to go see you. Are you still laughing? I bet you're not laughing right now. It hurts, right? It hurts. Somebody's worried. Someone's abroad or overseas. Or they were worried that you were going to leave and go abroad and overseas. You're quite healthy. This person could be abroad as well. You're quite healthy. There's a doctor or healthcare worker here involved. It does not have to be a doctor or healthcare worker. It could be a healer of any kind. You could be one. Somebody's hating somebody, hateful. They're comparing themselves to you. That's what I mean. There's a lot of secrets here. They wanted you to feel ashamed, but you don't, because you've done nothing to be shameful for. They're going to feel ashamed, though. Not because of what they've done. Not because of how badly they hurt you. They're going to be feeling ashamed that they got caught and everybody knows. Okay? It's not coming from an altruistic place. They tried to provoke you, trying to cover something up here. Low self-esteem. What I tell you, a threat and force. A lot of jealousy. Somebody either thinks you're sexy or they use sex to get their way. Identity theft. They want to be you. You know, they got nothing to lose here. They caused a lot of pain. They're in denial. They are in pain. Do you have addictions? A boss. There you go. Life insurance. There you go. Power and control. Money. There's something about a nickname. Someone feels entitled. Spiritually high ranking. There you go. You hit upon the right one. Right? Contract was the first one that came out. Somebody interfered in a spiritual contract, possibly, and or this is a 3D contract that they tried to, I don't know, it's fraud, let's say. Okay? Somebody's very fraudulent. Spirit, they're funny. The stuff that comes out of their mouth sometimes. Thank you, Spirit. Two Cups, there's parting of ways, whether it's love, partnership, friend, family. There's lack of trust. This is karmic. Pardon me. That incense is going right down my throat. Okay, come on, cards. Cooperate. Yeah, somebody was doing magic. They were jealous. They were forceful, promiscuous, or maybe that's what they accused you of. Yeah, this is a coven or a group of friends. They're jealous here. Somebody wants to reconcile or reunite with you. I don't know. Take it as supplies. Forcing friends to do shit that wasn't very smart. With the black magic or the defamation of character or the whatever this was. They're going to have to relocate or move. A friend group might be coming after them, or the coven might be coming after them, or whatever they were dealing with. Okay? I know that in 2 days ago, in that read, there was a warlock or some sort of egotistical person that's attacking people of the light. But that person's working with a couple of witches, but they don't call themselves witches in public. No. They try to pass themselves off as, professional women. They know what they're doing. They're sweet. They're kind. No, they're not. Absolutely not. Yes, I've made the connections here. I've got screenshots proving who they work with. So we have High Priestess of Air, 6, Black Flower, Fragrance, 16, Throne, and Relocate. Well, maybe the Throne Angels are involved. They're mighty warriors. They see everything. They have eyes all over the place. They see in the dark. Where are we going with this, please, Spirit? Thank you. Oh, this could be somebody having stomach issues, sitting on the throne. They can't get off the throne. Okay, thank you, Spirit. So we have balance, 6 of Pentacles. They have to balance something out. Somebody was giving and receiving with other people, prioritizing other people possibly, or you're balanced and stable. This could be a merchant doing business with other people to go up against you, paying people, you know what I mean? Or getting paid handsomely to do shit against you. Take it as applies. So we have High Priestess. There we go. A lot of lies and secrets here. But the High Priestess, male or female, knows. Okay, I'm going to take this. I just heard this is universal law. Knows the laws. Highly intuitive. Very balanced between their dark, light, masculine, and feminine energies. Has a direct connection with source. You see the higher the hat or the headgear, the closer to God. That's what they say, right? They have the purple sash indicating that they are spiritual royalty. Highly intuitive. They don't say much, but they observe. They only speak when the divine says to speak. It's beautiful, but something hasn't been spoken yet. They know that you're a high priestess, or this could be them passing themselves off as a high priestess. Let's see. A lot of lies and illusions, 4 wands. You're stable and secure. This could be a twin flame scenario. I don't know. Take it as applies. It could be you're stable and you're secure. This is a marriage, a commitment. It could be a home, property. Somebody didn't tell you something about a marriage or a home or a property. A gathering, a get-together. You're not saying nothing. 3 of Pentacles. There's a third-party situation, a contract, a collaboration of sorts. Now they want your help. You're stable. You're creating something new. Maybe you are a high priestess, a card reader, a spiritualist. 4 cups. Yeah, they wanted you left out in the cold, feeling sorry for yourself. Somebody's regretting what they've done. 4-4, the angels are on it. They're regretting what they've done. They did something out of boredom and dissatisfaction with life. Somebody's being ignored. They're feeling ignored. They're ignoring something or someone. Maybe they're ignoring their relationship. They could be ignoring their business now. Something's really going bad. Okay? They feel ignored at a gathering, maybe. Hermit. They're hiding and cloaking in the reverse. They're not awake, they're not aware. So if they're going around saying they're awake and they're giving a life advice and guidance to people, wow, that's pretty shit of you, right? You can't get your own life in order. You gotta. Anyways, they don't want to be seen for what they've done. They don't want to. Maybe they got canned. Maybe they got rejected somewhere or from someone. They don't want people to know. They're going through a dark night of the soul. There's a parting of ways. This is very karmic here, or it's a false contract. Whatever it was one-sided. Okay? Somebody went through the dark night of the soul. They don't want you to know, or anyone to know, that they've been rejected from their twin flame, or they rejected their twin flame. I don't know. This is embarrassing and disgraceful, though. 5 of Swords in reverse. They don't want to let go. They were embarrassed that you let them go, maybe. It's an ego and pride thing. You could have started your own business as some sort of spiritualist, healer, intuitive. You're stable and secure. They feel left out now. Because in the past, listen, they could have rejected you for all I know, or thought they knew better who was better for them. They're embarrassed here. They had a grudge against you. So they lied. They spread rumor, gossip, and slander about you. They were petty and they were cruel. And they were a bully, possibly. They could be accusing you of lying. I don't know. There's a lot of secrets here, okay? They were very cruel and petty. This is not good news. You're innocent. There we go. They might want to apologize for all of this stuff that they've done to you. Yeah, you're stable and secure here. 9 of Pentacles. You're independent. Independently owned and operated, I heard. Wow. You're moving forward with something, or they could, maybe somebody flirted with you and they accused you of lying about it. Or they lied about them flirting with you to a family or group. Wish fulfillment. They say you are wish fulfillment. You're innocent. They want to apologize. You're moving forward here. This is a family or a group. You are wish fulfillment, though. 6 of Wands. You've exposed this person or this group or this family. I get the feeling that they're trying to hide from the public right now, or from their group or their community. Yeah. Somebody was juggling, playing games with your money and or in a relationship. Head over heart decision. Somebody's weighing some options right now. They're playing a lot of games, I think. You're balanced. You're in alignment. Okay? Ending a third-party situation, a collaboration, or a false contract. Somebody's on their own here. So if they were cheating, they're on their own. No help out there. If it's a contract or a collaboration that went up against you, you're still grounded here. That's the King of Coins. You're still successful and stable and secure. You let them go, or I don't know. Not going back there, I heard. So good for you. 4 Pentacles yet again. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles. This is getting worse for them. Somebody got let go. Or they let go of this collaboration, contract, or third party. They're grieving and regretting here. Maybe they put you in a third party. They're grieving and regretting what they've done. Five of Cups. They're crying over spilt milk. What a disappointment, I heard. Yeah, they got you in a third party or multi-party situation. This is a higher level soulmate connection that you were in with this person possibly before you were actually crowned. See the red, that means lust, right? So this one's like, oh, I'm better for you. I'm the divine feminine. And she's going, no. The blue means truth, speaking the truth. No, I'm right here. So this person turned their back on the divine feminine and went with the karmic. And now they're grieving and regretting this. Oh, no. Oh, no. Or they went up against their twin. Take it. There's a lot of lies. No communication, no clarity. Wow, they're in their feelings. They lied about being in love with someone, and or the person they went to, the karmic, lied about loving them. They're in their feelings here. They thought this would be emotional fulfillment for them. Maybe they said that you were coming after them. I don't know. Take it as applies. They won't leave me alone. They're stalking me. No, they love me still. No. This person, you, whoever that they're saying, is single, abundant, independent, self-sufficient, stable, and secure, celibate. And they're quite happy. And they're a business owner. Okay, they have 9 out of 10 pentacles, right? They don't need this fool that lies. That can't even make their own decisions. They have to rely on other people to tell them what to do and how to lead their life. That's what I just heard. Family or friend. So if they had two people on the go and they asked their family or their friends or their circle or whomever, what do you think? What do you think? Which one do you think? You're not a man. You're not a woman. You're not a grown-up. You're not an adult. You should be making those decisions on your own. Okay? And not because of what this person can bring into your life, meaning money, stability. It means, do you honestly love this person? Do you honestly see yourself growing old with this person? Making babies with this person? Because at the end of the day, if you separate, you're going to court for those babies. You're going to have to pay for those babies. You have to deal with that other parent for a long time. So you have to make some smart decisions, right? Ace of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups in the upright. Oof. Nine of Swords is a nightmare. This is not wish fulfillment. Somebody could be very afraid or scared, or they could have, they're in their feelings here. Something's going on here. They might want to rationalize and justify what they've done to you. They could have said you were mentally unstable. Yeah, it's a parting of ways. They're parting, yeah. Maybe you knew they were a karmic. Maybe this is two karmics together. You don't trust this person. It's a parting of ways. Not meeting of the minds here. This is karmic. Ending a cycle. They want forgiveness or something for bad-mouthing you. Page of Coins in reverse. Could be a loss of a child as well. Custody or other ways. My condolences if that's the story. They're in debt. They're running out of money. Wow. Got let go. Again, another card indicating somebody's let go of the relationship, or they got let go of work or some sort of family or group. They're angry. This is too challenging. They were trying to block off your heart chakra, maybe. They're talking mad shit. Maybe they're trying to block evidence of them talking shit about you. Maybe they want forgiveness now. But this is a blessing in disguise for you. Yeah, they were talking mad shit about your work, what you do to work. So if you work online, they're trying to get people to not like you. Justice is here. They're trying to shadow ban you, trying to ruin your business. Justice is here. People are still supporting you. They don't like that. Oh, wow. You've mastered yourself. You mastered your craft. You're successful. Six of Pentacles. They tried to defraud you, tried to make you look unstable. Maybe this is before you started an online business or a business somewhere. They said to people that you were crazy, you're unstable, you can't manage your affairs. Maybe this is something to do with that. But they were breadcrumbing you if it's a relationship. You're getting your justice here. They're unstable. They're hurting for money. The two karmics here. Could be hidden bankruptcy. They're in debt. They breadcrumbed you, used you and abused you, treated you horribly. Said you were unstable, wanted you to appear unstable. Now the truth is out. You're not unstable. You're quite stable. You're more sane than these people put together. Yeah, they were spreading some egregious gossip about you. This is disbanding of a coven and or a group of friends. This is a parting ways. Somebody's not happy. They drank too much here. Yeah, they're not happy. Somebody's not happy. They're getting the message here. Somebody's going to be reaching out to you, or they're getting some sort of message here. They're seeing you differently. I guess this group got finagled, right? They didn't do their homework. They didn't double check. They didn't ask you your side of the story. You stood your ground. You're very inspirational. So this is typically good news, the Page of Wands. Yeah, you healed. You're a healer possibly. So somebody could be contemplating, praying, strategizing. They need to put something to rest. Okay? They could be praying. There's communication coming forth, whether it's a message or a phone call or face-to-face. I don't know. Oh, it could be two children here involved. Two young people. It doesn't have to be children. There's an offer coming in. They want to start over, a new beginning. Someone's very practical. They're getting the message through tarot, maybe. Somebody's doing some homework, though. This is lessons they're learning. Someone's learning some lessons. They judged you harshly based off of what other people said or another person said. That was prideful, in their pride, very in their ego, okay, wanting power and dominance over you. So that's what it is. There could be an offer coming in. They want to start over. I don't know if it's a relationship or it's friends or these people. They see that you're stable and secure. You're knowledgeable. And they judged you harshly. This is lack of awareness, lack of acceptance, lack of accountability. Now, they could have used anything to go up against you, you know, like the gossip. But they could have also got people involved that maybe had some sort of bigotry, some sort of prejudice or something. The haves, the have-nots, whatever, to go up against you. So it's lack of acceptance. They use something to go up against you. But this is karma. It's coming back on them. If it's an institution or a court setting, a judgment's gone against them. Yes. You're a wish fulfillment. You're strong. You have integrity, loyalty, and honesty. You work with integrity. Yes, you have two sides. Okay? You defend yourself. She's all armored up, as you see there. You defend yourself. You're sweet and kind and nurturing. You defend yourself. You could be a beast defending yourself, but you're sweet and kind and nurturing as well. Humble. You can come. You have two sides, right? You're a wish fulfillment. 9 of Cups. You have your wish fulfillment. You have success, and somebody's obsessed with this. Somebody's a very huge karmic here. Very toxic, codependency issues. Can't let go. Yeah. This was a higher soulmate connection, maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. You used your higher wisdom, though. You made the right choice. This is lovers. It's really never... In the past, it was not really about the lovers, okay? It was about making wise choices. And when you do or you don't, somebody's always going to get hurt, whether it's in the upright or in the reverse. It's the consequences, right? You ended this cycle. You're not carrying other people's... burdens. You made a conscious decision to put them down. You ended the cycle and you healed. Or they want to end this cycle. Okay, yeah, there's a lot of blockages here. Oh, okay. Sorry, the cards kind of went screwy there for a sec. So we're going to wind this up here. It's almost done. 43, 44 when I said that. Okay, yeah. Somebody didn't care who they hurt here. They could be drinking. They could be in their feelings. This could be a drinker. I just heard wine. Wine? Okay. Somebody that neglects their kids, male or female. They're very shallow, superficial, and selfish. They don't care who they hurt. They manipulate emotionally. They blackmail emotionally. They're not kind, sweet, or nurturing at all. They could be in their feelings right now, male or female, that you ended the cycle with them, and you're getting a lot of offers of love and or support from wherever you are, okay? Family, friend, business acquaintances, associates, I don't know. Or this person that they wound up with is giving their cup of love to everybody and their dogs. I don't know. Or trying to. Take it as it applies. Somebody could be drinking a lot, though, every day. Every day, I heard. Every day. Yeah, codependency issues. This is karmic. It's toxic. Very obsessed. with the direction in which you're going. You're very balanced, by the way, or they're trying to portray themselves as balanced. But they're not balanced. They're greedy and selfish. They're immature. They're codependent, clingy. They're jealous. Very jealous. I was picking that up. Very, very jealous. Can't be trusted. Look at this. There's two of them. I told you. If this has anything to do with that read, there's two of them that are very close to this person. They were doing black magic. They were so jealous they resorted to black magic. They lost all their spiritual gifts, by the way, if they had any. They could be they're in debt or they're unstable. They're losing money fast. They're very jealous. They're very forceful, abusive. Could be promiscuous, maybe in the past or now, I don't know. Or they accused you of this. You're unstable, you're this, that, and the other thing. You're moving forward. How can you be unstable, this, that, and the other thing when you're in balance? You brought balance back to a situation. But I'm picking up it's these two that are dealing with this warlock. They're doing magic. And it's come back. Yeah, they're sick. They're scared. This is a scandal. 4 swords in reverse. They're losing it. You're out in the public eye or they're out in the public eye, but people are seeing somebody losing their faculties here. The stars are not aligned for this person. Or persons. It's more than one. Okay. Spirit. They're nudging me to say more. If they are online, they show their face, yes, but they're very particular as to what they show and when they show it. Could be the lighting. I don't know. They're very, their image. They're hung up on their image. They're middle-aged, by the way, like the card said. So, you know, act your age, not your shoe size, right? As Prince would have said, or has said. Somebody wants your head on the platter because they're so jealous of you. Okay. Somebody that makes googly eyes. Do you know anybody like that? They come across as so fake and phony, and they make googly eyes. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. So we have the 4 swords here. They're scared. They could be getting arrested. There's illumination. They're scared that everybody's going to know the truth. Yes, everybody will know the truth. As I said, I'm going to get louder. 6 of Cups in reverse. This is unrequited love. They try to traumatize people in the past. There's no going back to the past here. Somebody could have lost somebody very, very close to them, a young person. Okay? Because of this fool. They gave out misleading information about you. There's no going back to the past. Wrapped it up like it's a gift. Look, I have gifts. Hi, I have gifts. Ace of Wands in reverse. Yeah, they have the gift of giving. This is the gift that keeps on giving, I should say. The Ace of Wands could be an STD. So they're trying to block something or someone. They brought others into danger. Something's stopping, okay? There's no forward movement. They brought others into danger. This is a person that freaks out, usually when they've had one too many. Yeah. They can't control their emotions here. They're reckless. They're very malicious, ruthless. Empress in reverse. Told you, it's no Empress. It's a karmic. Wow. Somebody's not sexually attracted to them, so yeah, they're all over the place. How dare you not be sexually attracted to me? Okay? Keep drinking. Keep being emotionally manipulative. Okay? Empress in reverse. It's not, everybody's seeing it for what it is. Yep. 7 of Swords in reverse. People are seeing it for what it is. They have to get clean, or they have to come clean about a situation, or someone's going to come clean about this situation. Okay? One, power and control. Somebody's coming back. Somebody can't come back. Somebody's holding somebody back from walking away. Somebody wants to walk away and they're holding them back. That's what it is. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody knows the truth and they're trying to hold people to them now, one way or another. Okay? Trying to, yeah, they don't want something to end. They keep repeating a bad pattern of behavior. They have no protection, by the way. It's a backfire. They're reckless, careless, and they're foolish. Okay, they took unnecessary risks. There's no new beginnings for this person. They think the world's naive and they're the smartest person. They're being left out in the cold here. At a lack and at a loss. I told you they're losing money because they hit upon a temperance angel. And people are seeing the truth now. Seven of Cups in reverse. See that dove? That's spirit. All that glitters is not gold. There's no more confusion here. It's dissipated. This person's running out of options. They don't have any choices any longer. There was major illusions. They tried to and betray people. Wow, that they're stable and secure, that they are the pre-empress, that they're the empress. You are not. The truth is here. You are stable and secure, by the way. Yeah, this is about businesses or entrepreneurship or something. You're happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. You're bringing the truth to the situation. They were doing magic on you and everybody else for control. Yeah. That's the Queen of Swords in reverse because they were greedy, they were selfish, and they were jealous. A real fucking bitch. Yeah. They made accusations about you that they can't back up. And now, guess what? They're feeling defeated and overwhelmed because they have no spiritual protection. No one's standing up for them either. Yeah. They don't want to go this way. They didn't want to change. They can't take you out. They're sick. Ooh, there's no protection. Again, back to back, no protection. Unbelievable. They have no faith. They don't believe. So if they're spouting, yeah, that's nothing but lies. They have no divinity. Wow. They plotted and planned to slow down your money. Can't make it up. Your inheritance, your money, or something. Your spiritual inheritance. This is a real doozy of a person. I do know, if it is in this tarot world, I do know there's some readers that are like that. I'm not going to say it a lot. I'm not going to, but for the ones that know what's going on, for the ones that are involved, for the ones that are doing this, turn on. Some of them have recently turned on their comment sections. For a long time they haven't, because they know. They don't. They can't handle what they give you. You know what I mean? They gang stalk. Some of them still won't open up their comment section. They'll make a lot of snide remarks about other people, other readers, but they're not open to, you know what I mean? It's not open season for them, though. You know what I'm saying? But I say differently. The divine has said, enough is enough. So High Priestess of Air is speaking some truths, setting boundaries, using their higher wisdom here. It's a contract in the ethers, or they've been contracted by the divine to do what they have to do to bring an end to a situation. This is the world, 21. It could be a divine feminine, a mother. I don't know. They're peaceful in their own little place, protected, healthy, happy, healthy, wealthy, and wise. No complaints here. Black flower fragrance towers coming down. They didn't listen to advice. They didn't listen to the divine. Therefore, whatever was built on a false foundation, it's coming down. Blinded to pain. Wow. Death. It's over. Ending. Okay? Smear campaign and devalue. Okay? Relocate and move. They thought this was funny. Oh, this is so much fun, ganging up on people. Yeah, this is so much fun. Doing magic on people. Is it funny now? Money path. The path with money is waiting for you to find it. Congratulations. Throne, position of authority. They barked up the wrong tree, if you ask me. Let's end this read, shall we? Spirit guides, guardian angels, ancestors, the light guide. Hold on a second. Sorry about that. I heard somebody at my door. So how are we ending the read, please, Spirit? There's no coinkydinks in tarot, so maybe somebody's going to be coming up to your door. Okay. Or maybe you're hearing some noises in and around your home. That's kind of weird. Pay attention to it. Lock your doors and your windows. This person might not be all together or there, especially after a couple of glasses of wine. And they're bitch fests. Oh my God, thank you, Spirit. They have bitch fests. Okay. How are we ending this, please? Thank you, Spirit. Come to the edge. 36, that's 9. They're hiding and cloaking their energy. They're trying to hide from... this could be more than one person that's involved in this hiding and cloaking, right? Chaos and conflicts right at their door. they mess with an ascended master, or it's a secret society or a group or a coven. Somebody used their better, higher wisdom here. They were painting themselves as somebody they're not, as you see. Okay, a giraffe, zebra. They tried to bring chaos and conflict into your world. No, 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 no. You use your higher wisdom. You made the right choices here. There's consequences no matter what, in the upright or in the reverse. Could be a third party, just so everybody's story is different. There's different portions to it, you know what I mean? Fork in the road, 13. It's over. They took the wrong road. They're done. Stick a fork in it. You know what I mean? With the fork there. They're just a monkey's ass. Again, you used your higher wisdom. Or they thought they were so smart. This is 3313. Dealing with an emperor. You could be an emperor. A father, a boss, a leader of some sort. Female or masculine or feminine. Doesn't matter, okay? I mean, obviously, if it's a father, if you are dealing with a masculine. But we have both masculine and feminine within each and every one of us. Depending on what's going on in our world, one or the other will come out, or you keep it balanced, right? So they don't believe in a higher power. For this is chaos for sure. This is corruption, abuse of power, abuse of authority. Huge ego, wanting to lord it over everyone. If it's overcompensating for something, obviously. They bend to public pressure. It's all about their image. Very, very antagonizing. They like to antagonize people for some reason, or they feel antagonized now. They don't have the gift of sight. It's been taken from them if they did have it at one time. It's over, okay? It's all about their ego and what they can get, right? Maybe they committed an injustice, 29 in reverse, that's 11. That's injustice in reverse, an imbalance in your world and other people's worlds. Maybe they could have a hard time breathing. They didn't want you breathing. Or maybe they're not going to be breathing much longer. Don't know. Okay? Please don't get upset with me for saying that. It's just what was there. Okay? 36. I don't wish it on anyone. But do know, when it's your time to go, it's your time to go. You picked and chose your exit point in this world. Okay? So that's why when we lose the ones we love, it's heartbreaking. There's no words for it. Yes, I too am grieving still, but I also know where they are. I also know that they're okay. We don't end after this world. I have died and came back, and it's clinically reported. I mean, I had fire, ambulance, and police there, and then I went to the hospital, and they did intubate me. They did give me the paddles. They did do CPR on me with a bunch of people that did it as well. There was no pulse. There was no breath. And I did go home. So I just want you to know, because a lot of it is debilitating. They make us want to be afraid of transitions, and it's all a natural part of life. Any sentient plant, animal, or person has to go through it, birth and death, right? And I'm trying to make people understand it's a natural part of life, and we continue from here. This is just a school. It's a workplace, it's a place we come to learn. And then we go to our true home, to our true family, okay? For those who are hurting out there, I understand what you're going through, and I'm not minimizing your grief whatsoever. Grieve, but please don't stay there. Some people stay there extra long, and they can't get past it. If you're having a hard time getting past some sort of grief, whether it's an ending, and or if it's a breakup, please go get some grief counseling, some sort of therapy, okay? You're going to be all right. They're with you. Trust me, they are with you. They hear you. They see you. The last thing they want you to do is not live because they're gone, okay? They're cheering you on. Fear is leading the way into places you don't need to go. Most of what you... Isn't that funny? I was just talking about fear. Most of what you fear at the moment is an illusion stemming from an old belief that isn't even true. Now's a time for courage. You will not be lost at sea. You will not watch everyone else get what you want while you're left alone and unloved. Oh, the drama of it all. So somebody's very dramatic, overly dramatic maybe. False evidence appearing real. F-E-A-R is fear, right? Is hovering over you. So you're fearing fear right now, or somebody you're dealing with is. The more you dwell, or they're trying to put fear into people's lives, get them to vibrate lower, just bear that in mind as well. Maybe they're part of some sort of club or group, right? The more you dwell on fear, the more real it will become. Ask yourself, who in me is afraid? Love that part of you. Ask, is this true and real right now? The answer most likely is no. Give yourself a hug. It's okay to be scared. Courage must be summoned. In spite of your fear, even when you're not feeling confident, Spirit will always catch you. Predominantly, if you don't believe in God, you don't believe, then you have no safety net. You have no recourse when something's gone wrong, right? Some people are out there going, I don't believe in God. How can God do this and allow this to children? Blah, 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 blah. God didn't do it to those kids. Humans did. Do you understand what I'm saying? It's a learning school, okay? Yes, I sympathize with what happens to certain people and kids, innocent people, blah, blah, blah. But if you don't see it from a higher perspective, you're always going to blame God, right? He's the salvation. He's the safety net. He's the one you should turn to. 33. Chaos and conflict. Disarray, being at cross purposes with another. The tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Father's bringing back order, trust me. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. You should always grow, right? Learn the lessons and grow. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. So, I didn't do that and I didn't say that. Trying to, some people get triggered, right? Understood. Try to hold back on the trigger. It's not easy sometimes, I know. We're not minimizing it. But instead of wanting to fight, hold back and see the other end. The other side, make sure what you're hearing is correct, number one. Okay, sometimes our projections, we're projecting, right? Make sure what you're hearing is correct. Instead of jumping down somebody's throat, and then they can explain to you what they meant, and it's like, oh, you didn't mean anything at all like that. You know what I mean? It's especially if it's something that's written, text, messages, whatever. Sometimes it can be taken two ways or multiple ways. You don't know. So instead of freaking out, wait. Okay? Fork in the road, 13. Essential meanings. Time to make a decision, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, owning up to your obligation to make a necessary choice. So somebody's got to own up. They got to take accountability. Every choice has a consequence. Like I said about the lovers. That's why, yes, for some of you, it could be a third-party situation, multi-party situation, but I'm picking up it's more than that. Every choice has a consequence. You've arrived at a fork in the road and are being asked to come to a decision. So your decisions, no matter what you do, someone's not going to like it, right? But then you know that they're trying to control you in different ways, emotionally maybe. You have to make choices that's going to sit well with you, because the consequences of those choices, whether they're good or bad, there are always consequences you have to be able to live with, okay? Will you further your dreams by choosing left or by choosing right? Will you take the road less traveled or the one well worn by others who have come before you? Are you going to jump on that bandwagon or go your own way? This is your choice and yours alone to make. Circumstances and other people will not make it for you. They shouldn't make it for you. And if they do, then you are not in control of your life. Be present and do not avoid this junction, for it is an important crossroads. Take heart, as no matter which path you choose, you will have a rich and meaningful experience, good or bad. It's good or you're going to learn something. You know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Let's read that one just quickly. Why not? In the reverse, it's just a protection message. So hey, now's the time to examine what you are giving energy and attention to in the back of your mind. If you're obsessing about being right, about old resentments or failed expectations about money or about any other people, places, or things, these will be the source from which you create. So you're manifesting your nasty, if you want to be nasty. But you want spirit to be your source. Take heart, for your higher power will never desert you, and is always waiting for you to remember the sacred partnership you share with him. That's if you believe. Turn away from other sources of power, like the mighty dollar, like sex, like ego, like the devil, you know what I mean? Turn away from other sources of power. He has no power, by the way. That don't serve your highest good. There is no greater source than spirit. You can always surrender your troubles and trust that they will be taken care of. You are in good hands. You just got to believe. Okay? Ooh, fates. Look how that fell out. Somebody's sick. This is not wish fulfillment. They're feeling ashamed of themselves. They have no spiritual protection. No faith. No prayers. They don't want to pray. Okay, well, don't have to. You don't have to pray. Just talking to divine is prayer. I do say prayers, but most times I just talk. And he talks back. Oh, she's crazy. She talks to God. I could assure you I'm not crazy. Fairies, where are we going with this? How's this ending? Motivation. Somebody needs some motivation. A good kick in the butt, I heard. When spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. So make amends, right? Light. Go towards the light. The Fairy Queen of Light comes to shed love and light onto your current situation and to remind you that light can penetrate the darkness. Yes, there's no darkness that the light cannot penetrate. So somebody's being motivated here by the light. Congratulations. By the divine. All glory goes to him, by the way. Okay? Wait for winter, which is just a couple days away. During the colder months, the Fairy Queen, and we've been getting this constantly, the Fairy Queen of Winter will help you manifest your most heartfelt wishes as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Not just for you to get yourself out of a pickle, not just for your crew, your posse, your coven, your friend group, your secret society, but for everyone. Okay? Hope this helps. Please like, share, subscribe, and until next time, take care.